Right now, it's time for our second date update, and we just talked to Billy. It sounds like he met up with Denise. Now, Denise does not go out one-on-one dates until she meets him in public around people, which is smart in this dating world.
And also, you want to see what your friends think.
He said he passed the test.
He did, but he goes, something happened in between then and now. Now he can't get a hold of her. So obviously something's going on, and he wants to know, so we got a hold of her to find out. So let's bring her back on, see what's going on.
Denise, good morning. How are you?
Hey, I'm good.
We wanted to ask you a couple of questions about this this meeting up, I guess, with this guy, Billy. Sounds like you guys were on your way to your first date, but all of a sudden now you're not responding to Billy. So we were just kind of wondering, what's going on? What happened?
Oh, God, that guy?
That guy?
No. I want nothing to do with that dude.
Really?
Oh, boy.
What happened? Because it sounds like he really impressed you and your friends. He kind of told us how he went out to met up with you guys.
Oh, he impressed us in a way, I guess. I mean, he's just like a grade A tool. Like,
Ooh.
no.
Oh, boy. I don't like to hear that.
All right. Now, what did he do? What happened at the bar?
Okay, yeah, so we're at Soho and, like, hanging out, and he said he was going to meet us there. And my friends and I are just hanging out on the patio because it was super nice out that day. And then, this guy pulls up on this motorcycle. It's one of those, like the motorcycle was, like, specialty painted, like, screaming for attention real loud. And this guy gets off the motorcycle, takes off his leather jacket, and then, like, whips off his shirt. My friends and I are just kind of like, what is this dude doing? And he kind of just looks around in his bag, but it took forever. I mean, it wasn't like a just quick, like, I'm going to just change my shirt real quick. No, it was like, it felt like it took forever, and he was, like, milking it, and, like, everyone was staring at him because the fight was loud.
Oh, man.
And I was like, oh, God, please let it not be this guy, please. And of course it's that guy, of course. And then,
that's Billy.
Oh.
Because you haven't met him before. Oh, boy. Okay.
He's just so full of himself, He's so full of himself. Like, my friends and I were just kind of, like, making fun of him the whole time. I don't think he really got it, but, like, it was rough. I was not really into it.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm here. I gotta jump in.
So that's Billy, Denise.
Yep.
Sorry, we've got him on the other line here, obviously. He was the one who got in touch with us. He kind of wanted to know why you weren't calling him back. So obviously he heard what you had to say. So flexing those muscles for the girls, huh, Billy?
All right, I am in fairly good shape, but listen, like, I pulled up on a motorcycle. I got this, like, I'm in head-to-toe leather stuff, so I don't kill myself on it. And then I switched into a T-shirt. This whole, like, lingering thing she's talking about, I don't know what that is. That sounds like a drastic exaggeration. And I do want to point out, too, that, like, you guys were very welcoming and seeming to have a lot of fun, and then you agreed to go on another date with me, and then now you're like, oh,
yeah, I didn't mean
no.
that. That was just me being nice. I didn't want to have to tell you to your face that you're kind of a tool.
Wow.
More respectful to actually have just been like, no, not for me, as opposed to being like, yeah, go ahead. It's kind of gutless.
More respectful? Who's bringing me on the radio?
Well,
I didn't have a choice in this.
Kind of led me in the wrong direction here, and it's just like you're punishing me because, like, I'm in good shape and I have money and your friends like me. It's like what do you want?
Wait. Did you just say you have money? Like, oh my God. Like, this is what I mean. This me. I'm flaunting everything that I have and am and do, and I don't care. That's not the type of person I want to date.
I haven't flaunted half of it, so I don't know what you're getting at.
So did your friends like Billy, Denise?
No. All my friends just were like, yeah, no.
Okay.
He's like one of those guys, when they're in the gym, they're like staring at themselves in the mirror and grunting. No. I want to date someone who's interested in other people and not just themselves.
Oh.
The gym thing is a bit of a projection that I sit there and stare at. I actually just spend the whole time working out, which is why I look like that.
All right. Okay.
Wow.
So obviously, Denise, not really interested in going back out with Billy. Is that what
Nope.
you're saying? There's no way we're going to be able to hook you up on another date,
No,
one-on-one.
absolutely no way. Mm-mm.
No. Okay. Well, Billy, sorry, but at least now you know.
She's going to find a great 6 or a 5 or something that'll suit her, So if she doesn't want to go out with me, then that's fine.
We appreciate you coming on the air with us, Denise. Thank you so much for your time. And Billy, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
I'll live.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I am picturing this guy in my head pulling up on a motorcycle and taking his shirt off and just flexing his muscles and kind of standing there like in front of the patio. So I can kind of see where she's coming from with that because everybody's going to be like, oh, who's that guy? Because he sounds like that guy.
Right, but you still don't know who that guy is, right? With his personality, maybe he isn't that guy.
But like when you're sitting at a bar,
I understand what you're saying.
Staring at that guy, and then all of a sudden that guy comes to your table and sits down next to you. You're like, oh boy,
it's that guy.
It's that guy. So anyway, all right. I want to know what you think. 800-992-1099. You think Denise was a little too harsh on him and should have given him another chance, or did Billy really sound like that guy? 800-992-1099.